Hey, happy Founders Day to all of my sorors. Had to throw that in there. Happy Founders Day. So, and happy Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everybody. So, this is supposed to be a day off, right? A day off, but we in my organization, we say it's a day on, not a day off, because we do service all over, all over the world on this day. So I did my service this morning. I thought it was going to be cold and it wasn't. It felt so good. Happy Founders Day, Soror. Hi. I know who you are. Thank you for being here, Doctor. um, but did my service and then it's supposed to be a day off. But I came on into the office, right? Because when my client asked me for an appointment and she has paid for a package or a program, or she has paid for her services, I am going to be here for her appointment. Thank you. Thank you for saying Happy Founders Day. Appreciate that. You had a Founders Day too, or you have one coming up. I forget what flat you're in, but thank you. But when she has paid for services, I'm gonna be here. Even though they did my service and then I'm here for this appointment. But I wanted to talk about real fast, because I do gotta get back to my family, my little people. I wanted to talk real fast about doing what you are passionate about and sharing your gifts with the world. We need you. We need you to share your gifts again, because there is only one you and there is only one unique thing that will come from you only. So what I mean is that unique thing, when you package it, it's going to be unique for you only. Only you can do this. So I was talking to a couple of people this week about that, and they were saying, I am passionate about things, but I can't do the talking. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't want to be the one, I just want to, open this particular thing or do this particular thing, but I don't want to be the one speaking about it. Understand that when you are sharing your gifts, you are going to be able to speak about it. There's no question about it. You are going to be able to speak about it. Why? Because your gifts are what you are passionate about. And I was telling them, I'm not an upfront person. You would think I am. I have my face on the side of my truck. How could I not be an upfront person? I am upfront for the cause, for the purpose, for what I know I'm doing, for, what I know I can offer to help people, and so I have to be bold with it, because if I'm not bold with it, how will you know that I am here? So that is just fear when we're saying, I don't want to be out speaking about this particular thing, because if you knew that it would work, you would be proud to speak about it. That's the fear, that it might not work, and you've put yourself out there and then you have to sit back and it didn't work and everybody's seen you trying. But understand that when you put yourself out there, your passion will lead you. Your purpose will lead you. And so the other thing that people often say, well, I don't know what my purpose is. What you are really saying is you don't know how to present your purpose to the world. You don't know what particular role you can do that packages your purpose and your gifts up perfectly to where you can make some money. That's really what we're saying. Because we always can say, my purpose is to help people, or I love children, my purpose is to work with children. We can always say what it is that we want to do in alignment with our purpose. But when we're saying, I don't know what my purpose is, we're saying, I don't know what career will allow me to do what I feel burning passionately in my stomach. I don't know what job I can do that will pay me the amount of money I'm making on this job that I really don't like, where I can really be in my purpose. That's what we mean when we say we're trying to be in our purpose. So that's still fear. You know what your purpose is. You know your purpose is to share light and love. That's all of our purpose. Share light and love, and share the message, and you know, be divine, and let God flow through you. That's all of our purpose. So when you're saying, what's my purpose? You're saying, Nurse D, Ladidra, what job can I figure out to do that will help me make money and feel fulfilled? And understand that it doesn't start with thinking about a job. It doesn't start with thinking about money. It starts with thinking about, what gifts do you have that you can share with the world? What do you have that only you can do? And that's also where we meet a roadblock, because it's like, there's enough room for all of us at the top. We're doing similar things, and it's like, we all can do this, but you need to find your thing. When I say that we're not reinventing the wheel, you don't necessarily have to come up with a new creation, but we really do have to let go of that. It's enough of us, sis, to get to the top. We all can make this particular thing. We all can make candles, and we all can get to the top. You might not be supposed to making candles. That was a bad sentence. You might not be a candle maker. Now, I do want you to be motivated, but stop riding on that line of, come on, sis, and take my course. There's enough room for all of us at the top making candles. There's enough room for all of us at the top making journals. There's enough room for all of us at the top making the exact same thing. No, you need to figure out what your thing is, and stop doing what other people are doing and trying to make it fit. Okay? So the way that you do that is to figure out your thing, your sensitivity. What are you sensitive to? So in my empath and highly sensitive person course, I am speaking to people, only people who are an empath or highly sensitive. That's who I'm talking to. The course is geared towards these people. However, if you are not a highly sensitive person to everything, you are still sensitive to something. So what I mean by that, there's something that triggers you. There's something that pulls your heartstrings. There's something that drives your passion. There's something that will make you wake up and want to do it and fight for the cause, and want to tell people, stop littering, or let's take care of the environment, or that's where your purpose lies. So then, even if you do what you've seen somebody else doing, for example, the example that we use, making candles, you decide to make a candle that's natural and not with a plastic top, that's metal or glass, or that's good for the environment. You see where I'm going? So even if you do tag along on an idea that you've seen, you're not creating a wheel, but you're creating it your way, to where it means something to you and it has purpose in it for you, and you can speak about it passionately. I believe in these products behind me because they're in glass jars, okay? And glass can be given back to the environment. I wanted to put a glass top on it too, y'all, but they don't make glass tops for body butter, and then the body butter would get way too expensive. But I try to make sure that little top, no butter is touching that. If you look down there, those jars have metal tops because this is important to me. Yes, other people make body butter, but they don't make it like me in a glass jar with all this passion behind it, because I know that the reason why I'm creating this is because it's natural and da da da. You see what I'm saying? So you might have your own idea and your own purpose wrapped up into something that you feel like other people are doing, but they're not doing it like you. They cannot do it like you. If you find your sensitivity, what triggers you, what makes you feel, what makes you, really want to go in for the cause, and then you wrap it up into your body butter, into your candle. So I hope that helps. And when you are passionate about it, you'll be able to speak about it, because we need to hear from you. We need to hear from you. Again, I am not an upfront person. If you meet me in person, I'm more like a in the cut, hey, what's up, hiding in the back of the picture type of person. But when I'm talking about all of this, oh, I'm bold. I'm up front. When I'm talking about spirituality and mind, body, spirit, and holistic work and how to feel good in your life, oh, I'm bold with that. I gotta be bold. I gotta show up, because who else can package this for you and have it available and ready for you? That's my purpose. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's the message today. Share your gifts with the world. People are looking for you. People need what you have to offer, but we don't know we need it until you create it and share it. So thank you for being here. Again, I gotta do it. Sorors, happy Founders Day. Let me show y'all. No, it ain't raining. But I got on my rain boots. My AK rain boots, because I was like, let me just throw these on. We ain't gonna wear my boring black shoes. We gonna walk up in here with our boots on. We gonna strut. But anyway, thank you for being here.